the people's mic. Come here, Doug. Slide this way, some Doug. Introduce yourself.
I am Tori Weaver. I am a comic from Philly. Hitting up New York this week.
Yeah. Oh, you just here for the week?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You leave some.
Yeah.
Lean forward some, because only I could see it. Doug, who does she look like? Do you know?
Tori Piskin?
Yeah.
What?
Right?
But no.
But like a longer,
Definitely not Tori Piskin. I mean, I see.
Slightly.
But the only reason I knew what you were going to say is because I know that you have this thing where you're like, that guy looks exactly like that guy, and they look nothing alike.
Because,
you know what I mean?
So slightly. So tell me how I'm uglier is what you want.
No.
No, she's cool. She's cool. When I see a person, I'm like, oh, yeah.
It's just a white girl with curly hair.
Yeah.
I think that's all he's.
Killing it.
Yeah.
All right.
That's it.
How about it?
That's all.
I know, right?
Yeah, white girls with curly hair.
Yeah.
See? White girls with straight hair. So,
where am I looking?
just look into the abyss. You know, just talking to the camera.
Okay.
The audio is here.
Colette Panetta, born and raised in the Bronx. Unfortunately, reside in Yonkers. Oh my God, no, not Yonkers.
Oh, well, yeah.
I did reside in.
No, that's
Yonkers.
about right.
In Jersey now, which is just as shitty.
I feel like white people say the Bronx and mean Yonkers. Is that fair?
No. I am within the confines. In my home, if you dialed 911, NYPD would show up. Comic, sometimes host of Greenwich Village Comedy Club.
Okay. Yeah.
I didn't know Yonkers was a real place. I thought it was like a musical town, like in Idaho. Come to Yonkers.
Say that to somebody from Yonkers.
Is that a play?
Neil Simon.
It's about getting out of Yonkers.
Neil,
Oh, shit.
Neil Diamond? No. Neil Simon.
This is a train you can take to get out of there.
It's a great play. Richard Dreyfuss was in the movie. Jaws?
There was a lot of the pre-mic was way too white for my liking. It was too white. White. Like the four of you guys, the conversation you had, and like they're never.
Oh, it was so white, and I was like, I was scared for us.
Yeah.
I was scared for this mic for sure.
Yeah. I was like, well, I'll see how we're gonna.
What were we talking about?
You can't even remember.
And fucking Weezer.
I never
You
got
can't
into
get
any
whiter
of those
than
guys. I'll say.
That's not what you said before the mic.
We all look fair Irish Catholic right now. Like I don't.
Definitely Irish Catholic.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's really found a bunch of us.
Throw a bit of Italian in there.
Yeah.
And apparently I'm having a stroke because I can't get sentences out.
Feel it?
Italian and Irish are not the same thing.
It's the same thing.
It's like saying
No, it's
Nigerians
not.
and Ethiopians are the
No,
same thing.
same
Wow.
Italian and Irish?
No, not the same. Okay, the Italians
Ask
make
somebody who
pizza,
doesn't
and the Irish
eat pizza.
have bad
Royal.
skin.
Yeah.
Royal.
You know?
Hey, fella.
Look at me. I have terrible skin. My whole
There you
family
go.
has
What
terrible
are you,
skin.
Irish or Italian?
Both.
I can't tell. See?
But
Same
you
thing.
can
They
tell
just
by the hair,
merge and be
though.
like, fuck
the
it.
hair is Italian.
That's not Italian.
No.
Everything
it
else
looks
about
Jewish.
me.
No, it looks Jewish as fuck.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Irish and Italians make Jews. Is that the math?
No.
No?
I gotta
I'm
say, people
50-50.
think I'm Jewish and I'm Irish and Italian.
There it is.
You know what it is?
You prove them a point.
The farther south you go,
I'm here to.
I feel like very
Red and
like
blue makes...
people from southern Italy look like Sephardic Jews. Is that fair?
No.
No. Do I look Sephardic?
Can I get an amen from the Jews in the back?
A Sephardic Jew sounds like a gassy person. Is that fair? Anytime
Well, they
somebody says
definitely have
Sephardic...
feuds.
You're just saying
They're from the
Sephardic?
Mediterranean.
Sephardic?
I don't know what a Sephardic. There's
Exactly.
a lot of things I don't know.
It's like somebody with IBS.
My ignorance right now.
You know how some Jews look kind of Persian, like they almost look like they're from the Middle East? That's Sephardic. And then
I love that word. I just like the
Ashkenazi
word.
is like Russian, Eastern European, like European Northern Jews. They look like me, you know?
So you were the guy who did the whole set about what you thought about every ethnicity.
Yeah. Well, I have a lot of opinions. I think it's cool. I like culture.
He has a lot of broken facts, unfalse. He says stuff. It waits to you to call him on his bullshit, and then it's up to you to decide whether it's real or not. White guy. He got a white guy. What's it called? Fuck.
Flight.
Plight.
Plight of the white.
Plight of the. That's.
That's so difficult.
That might be the name
6
of this episode.
times.
You gave me the worst seat. I'm just going to be doing this
The
the whole
what? No, you have the great seat. You're fine. How are you? What brought you to comedy? How long you been in it?
What brought me to comedy? I hate to be one of those people who's like, oh, people begged me to get into comedy. It was
Nobody's
so
ever said that.
funny.
Has
Nobody's ever said
It's novel.
Be the first one.
that. No, it's just one of those things where I always thought I'd be fine at it. And then I remember I visited New York a few months ago, and where was? Oh, I was at the Lantern, and T.J. Miller like stumbles in, you know, on his bullshit, I think.
Yeah.
And for his whole
Wait. Did he bomb?
well, yes.
Yeah.
But the thing is, he used his whole set just to make fun of me. Like, he literally just
good
sat
job.
down and, like, just honed in on everything about my personality and, really got to the core. And then just walked off stage, and I was like, yeah, I could probably do this, you know? Like,
Before you were a comic.
before I was a comic.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
See, well, the thing about that room, like the Lantern specifically, is that I've seen countless headliners go there, and every single one of them is bombed.
Yeah.
I've never
Yeah,
seen
it's
one
not
legit comic do
Just
well
destroying
in
it.
that room ever.
I think it's a great space. I love it there.
I mean, I'm not saying I don't. I go there every week, you know, I'm there all the time.
Same.
But
I've been there forever.
but still, that doesn't change the fact that I've seen so many fucking people there, and none of them have ever done well. I think it's cursed. It's a
Well, I
cursed
think they just
place.
don't know that they're going up.
Ever
I think
since
they
I
just
left.
They just show up there, and
step
go
on
on.
stage. So, yeah.
Yeah. It's evil. They charge $7 for their open mics.
Yeah.
It's pure evil.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Why would you go there?
On,
Why do people still
Bleecker.
go there?
Yeah.
So, you know, but
It's
I'm
around the
bombing
corner
ever
from the fair.
since.
Good job.
Yeah.
Proud of you.
I know.
Proud of you.
what it is.
In Philly.
Yeah, in Philly.
Okay. Good
Yeah.
job. Well, come to New York and bomb. Well,
I have, yeah, all week, and now
Get down on the
I'm
foot.
paying for it. Literally.
It's Tuesday.
Colette, you got a lot of tattoos. What I don't even know where to start. What is this? What is?
This is a hot mess that apparently does not work well when happy. I've been told I can only be miserable, and when I'm happy, there's legitimate concern about my well-being.
You seem happy now, though.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
am.
yeah,
But when
you
I
see
get
what
up,
I mean?
if my world is not say yes, but if my world is not crumbling, like I'm getting, Dracarys by Daenerys in my life, that was a Game of Thrones reference.
No, we know.
Okay,
We know.
second.
Everybody was like, "What the fuck?"
Just a
Dracarys by
sexual
Daenerys.
position,
I was like,
I thought they
that
were
does.
just like really smart
Who's
words.
going to invent
that
the
I didn't
Dracarys
understand.
sex position?
Dracarys. What is that? Just riding the dragon?
No, it's
No,
breathes
she,
fire.
yeah, where she's like,
Dracarys. Yeah.
I'm done with this. Let's just.
That's a morning blowjob, right? With bad breath.
It might be the aftermath.
Bad breath.
Bad breath.
If you're caught
Bad breath
I
blowjob. Just no. Before she brushes her teeth, just give me a Dracarys. When you don't want to kiss, and they're like, "Ugh, my breath stinks." I'm like, fucking. I can do this all day. Thank you. You started. You invented it. Good job. Teamwork. We brought that together.
I've never seen a
I'm
single
not going to
episode.
go
Shut up.
Game of Thrones.
Shut up. I think you take pride in going against.
I
Like, you
don't.
know you want to watch it.
I-
Just because everybody's watching it.
No,
I'm
I
not
just
gonna
don't
watch
have
it.
HBO. That was my whole.
You can
like, I
watch it
just
online.
didn't- Yeah,
You can
but you
bootleg
have to
it.
get it on HBO Go. Or
No, you can
No.
just bootleg
Yeah,
and
but I
type
don't want to
in.
go. I want to have to get a VPN and then I go download it from a place. It's
What?
like,
No, you don't have to do any of that. I type in a website and go
Yeah.
scroll down, look under Game of Thrones, click on it. Don't
Sounds
click
like-
on
Although
the
I do
porn.
think cybercrimes is the one thing you are targeted for.
yeah,
as
I've
far
got
as,
letters
like,
in the mail. It's like I
I've seen
don't.
White kid with
White
glasses. We
kid.
got
That's
FBI keeping an eye out for him.
Results
You
in
know.
snail mail.
Yeah, I got letters in the mail. You're right. That is
About
kind of
what?
weird.
Yeah.
They should just send you
Bizarre.
a pop-up thing on your
Yeah,
thing. And it's
exactly.
Like this. Anyways, yeah, and I plan on watching it at some point, but I always liked Lord of the Rings better.
Oh, fuck. That's the best movie to sleep
So
in.
you
I
like
don't
Lord
think
of the
I've ever-
Rings?
I don't think I've ever watched one straight through.
No.
I went to the
Same.
movies,
Same.
I went to bed, I was like, oh, this is good. And my precious, some bullshit, and went to bed.
You got to do
That was
acid.
it.
That's the key.
No, fuck, never gonna happen.
No, they're
Never
not.
gonna happen.
They are.
They're not
If
great
you're on
movies. It's too
acid.
fucking long.
You can
Yeah.
watch
Too long.
all three of them.
I'm
right in a
so
row.
over people being like, you know what's great? Like Pink Floyd if you're high. And I'm like, why don't you impress me when I'm sober? Like, that's what I want. Like,
Because
do some
life,
work.
sobriety, life is suffering. Just suffering all the time.
What?
Are you ever actually like happy, like baseline?
Yeah.
There's always something bothering me.
So acid.
fucking white guy.
You really just
I hate. You make me say it though. You make me say it. Even the white guys are thinking, "Fuck a white guy." You hit him in the back. Fucking, you see how white guy? How old are you?
23.
20. Well, they say, well, you know.
I don't even remember.
He looks like he would pull your underwear up in high school. Like, he has that look. Like, we'll see you in a minute by the bathroom. What did you say? I cut you off. What did you say?
You did. It was
What
vicious.
did you say? Was it
I
vicious?
don't even remember being 23.
How old are you? You're like 30 something.
No,
25.
He says it in our act.
yeah.
How old
Like
are you?
every single time. Maybe
No.
if you weren't worrying
No,
about
worry about
setting
what?
my walk-off song when I used to go to the
That's all I
bar.
do. That's all I do.
You're 40, right? That's what you said?
Are you 40?
Thank you. No.
40 what?
I'll be 42 this year.
Adorable. They just
Right,
You
right.
say it in your act.
Thank
all the
you.
time.
I didn't hear
You
that.
have just.
I hear.
You stood right
all
there
I-
and took it all
I
in.
know everybody by their bits, and all I know is the pancake bit right now. That's it. That's
waffles,
it.
yeah.
The waffles.
Yeah, waffle pussies.
Okay, because we had that conversation. I was like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
Colette. I don't even have to hear. I just know, you know.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, you know what it was about your edges bit, the pancake bit?
Yeah.
Was my dumbass, the first time I heard it, I thought you meant like the outside, like the circumference was.
Yes.
But then that means the inside is undercooked. and
No, he
raw,
just likes
right?
it next level, a little bit.
Yeah,
Little
it's the
bit
brown
dark.
around the edges.
Oh,
And that bitch went
then I
right
was like,
into
oh,
the closet.
duh, Tori, it's the top and bottom, you idiot.
Yeah, she
He-
needs some
he-
Guy
he
Fieri
likes the- He likes the
training
outside
because-
crispy,
Yeah.
inside soft.
Yeah.
She was fucking
So
up
it's
on the
crunches and
regular.
fold. Yeah.
But that just sounds like raw.
No, it's
No.
not raw. Like
If it's
it's just
perfectly cooked,
think
yeah.
about a pancake cooked well, and then just a little bit on the edge.
Yeah, it's
just,
a cycle.
just
He's
the
a
edge,
cycle.
just to see how it feels.
How's it feel?
A burn around the edge is an old-timey pancake. Did anyone else ever do that where they had to like do projects in like elementary school that you like burn the edges of the paper to make it look like a parchment from? Was I the only one that did that all the time? Like they would be like right
That's like
up
arts and crafts, though.
colonial.
You just
piece
in
of-
class burning paper?
Yeah.
Wasn't even art class. It was just like
Is
science,
that like
math
some kind of
class.
pyrotechnic?
It's like history. She's like,
shenanigans?
I would be like, "Dear
It's
George
just-
Washington, free the slaves." Like, sing to it. I would like
This
burn
is
the edges and roll it
Philadelphia.
up.
in Philadelphia.
Yeah, this is
Yeah, it was
Philadelphia public
Philly.
schools. That's good.
Makes sense.
Like that was our most important skills. Now I can make any
were
paper. We
talking
like
about
dipped
you.
it in tea to like.
I did that in art class, though.
They didn't
Friends
have
were
art
like,
class,
Tori's
though.
burning the edges again. Just sit.
And we just rolled and
Playing
rolled and
with
rolled.
fire.
We were just training to make joints. I think is what it was.
How you just talked about Pink Floyd, where people are like, oh, why did we hire to do it? I went to like a watch party with like stoner people, and they
Yeah.
tried to do the was it Wizard of Oz and matched up with Dark Side of the Moon, but they played the wrong Pink Floyd album. Like in the middle of it, I was like, is this a Dark Side of the Moon?
And like, at what point is the dude like Jeremy being like, guys, I don't think this is the right one. Like, how long do you pretend like
I
it's
literally
correct?
said, like, after this
Immediately.
album.
I would love to see them all sitting there, just being like, yeah, this slays.
Still crushed.
Did we get into enough white
Yeah,
shit?
no.
Yeah.
I was see how far I can go. I didn't want to say anything. I was like, just.
We covered Game of Thrones, George Washington.
And we're back.
Paying taxes.
Did you hear about KFC's hot Cheetos? Let's get back to black shit.
Oh,
This embarrassing shit. They were doing I was walking up the block and two embarrassing situations. There's one homeless guy that sits in front of KFC and says, "Hey, can I have $1 for some chicken?" And that's his line. That's his whole fucking line. And I was like, "Please, God, please let it. I don't even want to see him die. I just want to see a truck just." Smack him in front of the Y. Just smack him up the block a little bit, so he's not in front of the KFC. It's fucking. It's embarrassing. He's like he says it loud and with pride. But then they were having a promotion for the hot Cheetos chicken sandwich.
Wait, that's a chicken
They
sandwich?
put Cheetos in the chicken
du-
sandwich.
Oh, I thought it was Cheeto dust.
It's Cheeto dust with Cheetos under the sandwich.
Is Cheeto dust not crushed up Cheetos?
It is, but then they put Cheetos in it for the fuck of it.
Those are disgusting.
But
I had to beta test those, and they were horrendous.
I don't know.
Who owns
I don't know.
Cheetos?
Huh?
Is that a Lay's? What company?
Kellogg's.
Who owns
Kellogg's.
it? Oh man, we're getting deep.
There's like 4 people
Who
that
owns the
You
company?
just went into deep left.
Disney.
with that.
I don't know.
Chevy.
Does Disney own everything?
I think
It all
General
comes
Motors.
back to Disney, right?
Disney owns Cheetos
Yeah.
and Trump. That's what
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't like it. It felt
Cheeto dipped president.
it felt ghetto as shit. I didn't like it at all. I was
Well,
like,
what was the whole thing with Wendy's and they like didn't have those hot chicken nuggets anymore? Nobody heard about this, and everyone was freaking out about these spicy chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets.
Yeah. And then like Chance the Rapper was like, "Wendy's, come on!" And then
It's
they got
funny
him back.
what like public uproar can, because remember that whole Szechuan sauce thing at McDonald's, like that Rick and Morty, I guess, put out this like
You
episode.
really have a niche.
I've never seen the show, but there was like
there's a lot of that going around.
Szechuan sauce, and then they made it like McDonald's put it out again because everyone was like, we didn't want the Szechuan sauce, and then they put it out.
Yeah, and it was uproar.
It's the
It
same
was.
thing as like 9/11, like
Let go.
Like 9/11 happens, right? And then they're like, "Oh, these fucking Middle Easterns, they gotta go." And then everybody gets in an uproar, and then you start a war. And if people had gotten mad about this drone being shot down in international waters, then we would have been at war with Iran right now. You know what I mean?
I thought you were going somewhere else entirely. I thought the whole like, you know, deprecation of the Szechuan was also going to be tied to the deprecation of the buildings, and that people would be in an uproar that the buildings were gone and would want them
That's what
back.
I'm saying. Yeah. Well, no.
No,
they were,
you banged a hard left.
That's what I'm saying. They were mad that the buildings were gone. They're like, we got to go over there and fuck shit up. You know?
They weren't mad at all. They didn't care that we cared. There was money over there. That's
No,
why
I'm
anything
saying
happened.
that the general American population was like, ah!
Yeah, but you think
were
our
mad
government
about
gives a
9/11,
shit
Yeah,
about...
people were mad.
Am
They
I
were
the
in an
only one
uproar.
who feels like the scene from Die Hard with a Vengeance when they had the bomb at the World Trade Center and they put all the gold in the trucks was like a prequel to 9/11? Can you not? Yeah, you remember that?
There was a World Trade Center bombing in like the 90s.
No, there was the truck. That was the
You're
test.
thinking of
That
like
was
a
the
Brinks
test run.
truck or
No,
something?
but remember in Die Hard Without a Vengeance, and the whole theme was, hey, get the gold out of the reserve so they can.
Okay.
And then there was this whole bomb. I can't see that and not see the World Trade and be like, that's why they did it. And I know it's
Think
conspiracy.
it was life imitating art?
Yes. Yes. And what did you say? What'd you say?
Die Hard, that's why they bombed.
Yeah, they saw Die Hard and they were like, I know what we're gonna do.
No.
Well, I feel like
Because
that's a tighter
that's
parallel
what
to
the
the
government
sexual-
does. They put it in a movie first, and then they put it in real life so that you say, oh, it was
Okay,
in a
but
movie.
Die Hard had
and it
nothing to
dumps
do with
down.
flying
See? And that's what
planes.
they want us to do. Want us to think.
I'm not gonna do it.
It's the magic trick when they did the elephants. It was like, hey, now you disappear, make an elephant disappear.
They hijacked 5 different planes
It's a
from
magic
different
trick.
airports.
They let you look up
And you're saying that
while
this has to do
they're
with Die
moving the
Hard?
gold from the bottom. Yes.
You can return that DeLorean, man.
I know you guys are children. You don't believe
I
these
believe it.
conspiracies.
I'm
But,
not a child.
huh?
I'm the oldest one here, am I not?
Well,
No,
I don't
he's
believe.
older
Well,
than you.
Jimmy's like 95.
yeah,
I don't want to know how old Jimmy is.
yeah, you know, yeah. And then I don't know.
I think just hinting at this global media conspiracy
It's always
is
a
getting a
conspiracy.
little too
It's always a conspiracy.
anti-Semitic.
It's
for
the
me.
Sephardic Jews.
Yeah, the only reason there was a Holocaust is because they wanted to get Haagen-Dazs out of Germany. Didn't you hear that?
It was important.
I did hear that Haagen-Dazs was made by one of Hitler's guy, like Audi and Adidas and all those
Yeah,
companies.
they're like the Germans. Yeah.
Yeah,
So he killed all the
Haagen-Dazs was
Jews,
like-
and then they said, "Oh, I don't."
They
I don't-
served Haagen-Dazs ice cream to the Jews in concentration
Yeah,
camps.
concentration
That's what I
camps.
heard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they made it. I'm gonna get.
This is so derailed.
That was
No.
the first Ben and Jerry's
I,
testing room. They just like real high. Throw all these flavors at him.
Butter pecan, baby. He's like, Jews love butter pecan. That's good. All right. You like that? Those
Good save,
reflexes
good save.
are ridiculous.
The closest I've gotten to having sex in
I
about
know,
a year.
really, and I stopped it.
Yeah, you cock blocked
Black
me.
guys, the best,
You
the
Sharpie
best,
blocked
the
me.
best and worst form of what is it? Conception?
Contraception.
Contraception. There it is.
The other one.
The other one. The opposite. The opposite. Need a black guy. Okay. I don't know where this is going.
We've derailed.
So far off the rails.
Well, you're just gonna say need a black guy to conceive? Or
No, need a black guy to stop conception. I don't know.
What?
He's working on it.
I'm working on it.
So, like,
He's working on it.
They need to like pump
Yeah.
their own
Contraception.
junk in the other direction.
I don't know. No, just have a hand down there for a black guy. Like, don't do that. Don't go raw.
Is that why I've never been with a black
Yeah,
man?
probably. It's your fault. It's
Is
your
it-
fault.
is
Yeah,
it
you
my
mentioned
fault?
the Jews, and then we just went.
I
we
mentioned
just.
the Jews. Did I mention the Jews? You never want to be that white person who mentions the Jews.
Oh, they're here all the time. They sneak in. Zach's Jewish,
I'm
right?
Jewish.
You're not Jewish. Benzing is Jewish.
I know, my
What
name's
is that?
Zachariah Benzing.
Zachariah
Everything-
Benzing.
That's why I get away with making Jewish jokes,
Like
but I'm not Jewish.
that's like
I'm
the
German.
secret Jew that fucked the German, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That love triangle.
Nice.
There's a lot of Jews in Germany.
Now,
Still?
Yeah, contrary to popular belief.
we lost the war.
Did they go back?
There's a lot, yeah, I think.
You probably think it's the safest place now. at
Yeah,
this
they're
point,
like,
you
it's
know,
never
like,
going to happen here again,
yeah.
that's for sure.
There's a guy at my gym, right? He comes in, husky dude. He just like, I guess the Ashkenazi, because they sound tough. And I don't know what kind of Jewish he is. But he
Eastern
comes
European?
I don't know
Russian?
what he is. He just comes in like a pit bull. He looks down, looks around, see who's there, and he goes to the locker room and comes out with his yarmulke on. He's like, yeah, I'm ready to go. Like, he puts it on in the locker room. Like, he
Yeah.
doesn't wear it around.
Yeah.
He just wears it to work out. And then he goes in and gets ready for work and then goes to work. Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
why wouldn't it be?
Aren't they
That's
supposed
shit.
to wear it through the day?
Doesn't it depend on?
Wait, you're saying he wears it to work
Just
out,
to work out.
and then he takes it off.
And then takes it off.
There's special powers upon.
Is it? I feel like
It's not.
that's what he thinks. That's like his.
That's like his Red Bull.
like he's on. He's like, yeah,
Well, do you tell yourself, like, when you're working out and you're getting tired to, like, push through, do you tell yourself stories in your mind, like, oh, somebody's gonna die and I gotta save them, so I gotta do really, if I don't do this, my...
So what? God is watching over me. I better finish.
Yeah.
Yeah, some
God's watching
bullshit
over
like
it.
that.
Yeah.
Well, like the yarmulke's like a connection to, oh, my ancestors were killed by the Nazis. I gotta
Yeah.
do this, or otherwise
Yeah.
they're all gonna die again, or something.
Yeah.
Carry the
I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Like, he's intense.
Heavier
He's
than
an intense
the...
dude.
You dig in on this.
I don't. He asked the question. I'm just giving up,
No,
throwing
I mean,
up possibilities.
You can't say. People have their
I
own
don't know.
faith.
I want to ask him, but I'm not
You
ready for
could
that
ask him.
conversation.
I'm sure you could ask him.
Maybe the gym is his synagogue. You know what I mean? Like that's
Church?
his
It's my
place of
church.
worship.
It's my church.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
Why does everyone need a church? You know, what does that mean?
Yeah, everybody has
My
a
body
church.
is my church.
Everybody has a church. You have a church, right? You have a place.
It's not your
You have a
wonderland.
What
place?
does that mean?
As John Mayer would say.
It's my temple. It's
your
my
place,
wonderland.
your place,
It's my
like,
church.
Shut up. Your place where you go to just have your moment, your peace. You be at peace with whatever it is.
This is my church.
Yeah.
This
Is
is
this
my
your
church.
church?
Yeah.
The mic is in a weird way. It is for some, like, people
So is
come
it
here.
to escape, to connect, to
Probably both, right?
Some R and
Like,
R.
what would you go to church for, and what do you replace that with?
Well, would I go to church for?
Yeah. Like the same reason people go to church.
I don't
Like
know.
the gym is my church.
The
I
free
believe.
wine before I was 16.
So
like,
brunch
that's
would
what
be
I-
your church. You do brunch?
No,
Maybe
I don't.
brunch?
Did you just
I don't.
look at me
Yes,
and
I did.
assume
I
do
did.
brunch?
I did. You said brunch. You brought it.
Where do you go to repent for your sins?
Yeah.
Oh god.
What is your thing? I'm curious.
Hit me with the hard questions.
I don't think I have a thing. I think I just keep myself busy. Like if I ever wanted to think about myself, I would live a different life. I think you know, like I want to stay as far away from my inner thoughts as possible. Like
Yeah.
I guess that's my church. Disassociation.
Yeah.
Good times, am I right? Bring back the Jews.
Do you have a place? What's your place?
Anywhere outside of my head. I'm an only child.
They're all you
I
guys.
You're an
immediately-
only child.
Yeah, I
Is that
immediately.
what it is?
I'm not self-absorbed. I just immediately. The
Immediately?
second this ends, I'll go right into my head.
Huh.
Yeah,
Okay, I see that.
unless I'm allowed to be miserable on stage, because I'm
You
not
can do
allowed to be
whatever,
happy
might as
on
well.
stage.
Do what the fuck you want.
Yeah.
Do what you want.
You're always telling me that.
Yeah, do what the fuck you want.
If I told you
Life
what was
is-
going on in here, you'd
Do
be
it.
very
do
concerned.
it. Do it. Do it. You gotta do it. You know, you only get one life to do it. Yeah.
So there's.
Do it.
Do it.
Did we mention do it?
Do it.
Yeah.
Oh, what'd you say?
Well, there's this.
I feel like you can't wait. Good.
I know.
he was like, please get some.
Have you guys ever been to the pit? You guys ever been to the pit
Yes.
on 4th Street? Okay, so there's a bench that's outside the pit sometimes, and the building next door to the pit is like some kind of a mental institution.
It's like a
Some
return,
kind of
homeless shelter.
sort of.
Return.
And so there's this old, fat, retarded lady named Lisa who sits on the bench outside the pit. And I was sitting next to her, because I just want to sit down. And I was sitting there, and she starts telling me, like, sexual stuff, I didn't instigate it, She just starts telling me that she wants to take her clothes off in front of me, and then she starts saying exactly what you said. She's like, you don't even want to know the thoughts that go on inside of my mind, you know what I mean?
Institutionalized?
I just connected with
She's
your
out
statement,
now.
that's all I was trying to say.
But people say it's probably not even that bad.
She told me, this is what she told me yesterday, okay? She said that she had sex with an old Honduran man for $180 so that she could get like a full beauty makeover. She could go to the beauty salon, but he never gave her the money.
Oh.
So like,
Wow.
she's like,
Oh, now it's sad.
she's like, I think he used me. I think he lied to me. And I'm like, yeah, I think,
Exchange of
I
goods.
think
It
you're
was
right.
a,
She's
Money
pretty
up front,
upset about
man.
it.
I mean,
Yeah,
Money up
that's what I
front.
told her. I was like, never trust anybody. This guy's an old, dirty Honduran scoundrel.
He's been doing this for years. He's old. It's not the first time.
Okay, you made a correlation with me. I can say with certainty that it's been a year since I've had any, and I've never exchanged
it's been
it
a
for
year.
money.
It's been a year.
Yeah, little
Wow.
over.
By
Is there a
choice?
reason?
Yeah, for all of their choices, not my choice. Everyone else's choice.
I know, like, it's sad. I feel like I live my life. I wake up and dress with the notion in my head that, like, guys will fuck anything. Like, that's how
You
I
don't
just
give a
wake
shit
up.
anymore.
It's true.
But I don't know.
Apparently, it's not.
I think I'm taking something.
There's a
I'm
line,
taking some
and
things
it's right
for
here.
granted. Yeah, I really am. It's like,
But you guys have standards, though. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
The older I get, the pickier I am.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, like, guys will fuck anything, but not the guy
But
that
I don't know
you're
if that's
looking
true.
to fuck,
I
you know
don't
what
think
mean?
that's true.
Yeah.
It is true. Just
Yeah.
not the guy that you want to have sex with.
Yeah.
Okay, so then,
You know what I'm
what good
saying?
does that do me?
You got to get rid of your standards.
Yeah.
If you want to have sex,
Yeah.
just
You got to lower your standards.
There's a guy over by
2019. I know, right?
Waiting for the chicken.
Yeah.
If I want some, yeah.
I mean, he's a broad
He's got
dude.
some
Like, he's in
fingers.
great shape.
Good.
He just has his fucking one line. He could just he can move one store over
You should
and
have
say,
beer.
"Hey, can I have $1 to get a smoothie?"
Yeah.
One store.
You should let
I don't know
him
though. What do you think
No?
about those guys who are like, like homeless and they, like vegan, living on the streets? Like what do we think?
you mean people that have parents with money that are choosing to be on the street?
Yeah, the brown
No,
people.
I've seen like
I've seen homeless people
yeah.
turn down food saying like I'm gluten free.
Yeah. Or like, but they'll post
I don't
outside of
eat
the Whole
meat.
Foods, and I think they just want to get like a sympathy card for the people who are going in and
Yeah.
being like, oh, like if they see me, and they'll like feel bad for me, and then
They
they'll give me
ever-
food.
they-
I don't know if it's a different angle.
It's the angle to get heroin.
Did I do that outside of a whorehouse?
A whorehouse?
To get sympathy?
Oh, so
Get a sympathy
Dory's.
fund?
Give me $1 so I can get a whore.
Or a Honduran. Whatever works.
The shit people ask for. Guy was asking for just cigarettes. He was like, "Yeah, I just need
Can I get a
cigarettes."
cigarette? I would, when I was smoking, I would give cigarettes.
cigarettes?
Yeah, not money, but I would give a cigarette.
See, so why?
Because, I don't know, cigarettes, I have no idea. I couldn't give you
It was
a
just
real
because
reason.
it struck something with you.
I guess I
Yeah.
already spent the money on the cigarettes, so I was like, I don't have this money anymore. You might as well, here, take this. This will make you happy. You want this. But I don't have enough money to be giving people dollars.
I don't
You
give
know what I
money.
mean?
I don't give
can't.
money.
I can't be doing it.
Yeah. I don't
I'll
give
go
money.
broke.
I was like, no. I'll say I'll give food. I'll give you like a protein bar or something. But
And people do turn them down.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
yes, so one guy was like, "You give the best food." He was like, "You know me for that." I was like, "Well, no, because I don't give money." Because,
You give Luna bars or some shit?
yeah. Whatever bar I'll have, I'll give them up.
Do you know what? Somebody thought I was homeless the other day. Like just checking out at like a normal coffee shop. And I was like,
See, this is what I mean. Tori Piskin would never be mistaken for homeless. You see what I'm
yeah,
saying?
probably. Yeah, she has that
was
level,
really
that
mean.
elevated fancy class.
When she started, no.
I hope she's listening.
Yeah.
No, but I was at the register, right?
She's
And they
not
had
listening.
those bananas, right? That are like right next to the register. And I was like, how much was banana? And they were like, oh, $1. And I was like, oh, like, no, it's fine. And the woman behind me, like, real, superior, like, she tapped me on the shoulder and goes, excuse me, do you need $1? Because I have $1. And I was like, bitch, like, I don't know. It was just the most unnecessary flex I've ever, like,
You should have
$1.
took
Yeah, come on,
Yeah.
take
the
it.
dollar.
$1. I have pride.
No,
Yeah, you
see,
say no.
that's your problem.
Why not?
You
Fuck
pocket that,
comedy.
you walk
Yeah,
out.
I would take it.
Yeah, what if I just took it, just looked her right in the
Your
eye,
brown
and just
one.
dead
Yeah.
ass walked out? Yeah.
Not for nothing.
Yeah.
But,
I don't need the coffee anymore. I don't need the banana.
white girl panhandlers rake up. You get they sit in the corner, they cry. Everybody's like, "Oh, what is wrong with you?" And they had like a bushel of money.
The pregnant ones don't.
Really?
I always
Are the
see
pregnant
these.
ones?
Yeah, I always see these
I see the
pregnant
pregnant
ladies
Mexicans.
just like laying on the
I
ground.
see the pregnant Mexicans with the babies, and that they always switch out the baby. It's like, where these fucking babies come from?
We are
Detention
covering a lot of things.
We get there.
Covering
we
a
get
lot
there.
of things
You didn't
here.
know. I can't even hashtag all this. Mexican babies. Hashtag
people.
Mexican.
People's way.
When I first moved here, what do you think happens to those homeless babies, though? You know what I mean? Because they have to. Because the pregnant ladies, they obviously
they
have.
put them
they
in
can't
chicken nuggets. That's the conspiracy.
Oh.
Is that too much?
No, they put them in Alabama prisons until they're born.
Yeah,
And then
fuck.
they force them. Oof, oof.
They
Try
gotta
to
do
go lower.
something.
You lower. Chicken nuggets is too low.
Send them to Yonkers. What?
To Yonkers. What are all these Mexican babies doing to Yonkers?
I still can't believe Yonkers isn't in Idaho. I swore on my life that it
In
was.
Idaho?
If you
I'm
ask
sure-
somebody who lives there, they're happy to tell you that it is the second hilliest city in the United States, and it is the third largest city.
Idaho?
Yeah. No, Yonkers.
No.
No, I don't
was like,
believe
Idaho.
that is the second hilliest city in the United States.
No,
that is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my life.
It's
What
a
are we
lot of hills.
talking?
It is a lot of hills.
Angles,
It's a lot of hills.
numbers,
It's an annoying
peaks,
city. It's annoying as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hilliest,
I rode a bike
though,
there. I
there's
was like,
got to be
it's
some
pretty
more.
hilly. I don't know if it's
It
Have
is
you ever
dirt.
been to the
really-
Shenandoah Valley? I mean, it's literally all hills.
Is it at a
Hills.
mountain?
Have you ever been to Machu Picchu? I mean, like, can you? I don't know.
Shenandoah Valley's in Virginia, though, West Virginia.
But is
it's
that
so
a
hilly.
city?
I mean, well, it's big.
Chris.
There's a lot of cities inside of it, but I'm sure those cities are hillier than Yonkers. Yonkers doesn't have any like real hills, does it? Like
Yeah,
big
it's,
hills,
Yeah,
it's big
yeah.
hills.
like
Yonkers
2,500
and Mount
feet
Vernon,
plus.
it's
Yeah.
all hilly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like big hills.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
hill. It goes, yeah.
You learn
Upstate New
how to drive
York's all
stick
hilly
there, you
and
can
it's-
drive stick anywhere.
I
Hell
gotta
yeah.
go to Yonkers, but hillier than San Francisco.
No,
Not hilly.
second.
So San
Second to
Francisco,
San Francisco.
and
What's
then
first?
Yonkers. San
What's
Francisco's
San
first.
Francisco.
I don't believe that Yonkers.
She said
is second.
third.
Can I take you? No, that's the largest
Take me to
city in the
Yonkers.
state. Can I please?
I'll go to
I would,
Yonkers.
and I'm just gonna let
Don't
you
go there.
loose.
Don't go there.
I'm gonna let you loose.
I'll go to Yonkers.
Don't go there.
Well, it's happening.
I want to
No.
see Richard Dreyfuss.
Is he in Yonkers?
He was in the movie.
Isn't he dead now?
Is he dead?
He
didn't
died?
die yet.
Oh,
No, Richard
fuck.
Dreyfuss. Richard Dreyfuss.
I don't think he died.
I
No,
can't
he's
keep up with
alive
my
and well.
contemporaries.
He's thriving.
Yeah, he's doing great.
No, he's not.
Paul, I was thinking Paul Newman. I always get Paul Newman and
Paul
Richard
Newman.
He's
Dreyfuss.
definitely dead.
Yeah, Paul Newman's dead. Okay.
They've
He
liquefied
had a
him.
stroke.
He's in those dressings.
Yeah.
They liquefied
He's
him.
both
It's a little bit of him in
right?
each dressing. Like Catholic Church,
I
they
would-
put a
I
little
would
bit of each
definitely-
priest into the altar.
I would definitely do that. I would, put a little bit of, like a drop of me.
Yeah.
And,
What, you
Just-
force, like,
With everything?
unknowingly? Like, everyone has to
Yeah.
yeah.
commune?
Why is
or
this
whatever?
so lemony?
Yeah.
And then you find out.
Yeah. Why is it so good? That's what McDonald's French fries are made of.
You?
The sweat of black people.
The who, what,
The
where?
sweat of black people.
Oh.
That's why I say McDonald's French fries. This is stupid. Sometimes you just throw the shit out there and let Tori Piskin.
I like that her name has been mentioned way more than mine.
I just Oh, we got to wrap this up. You got any questions about New York? About comedy? About life, about church.
I mean,
don't know.
yeah. How do I make it? Could you
This is
imagine?
the place. This is the
I know,
place.
Yeah,
right?
this is
comedy.
I love that. Well, I was listening to another episode, and it was like,
shit. You
you were
did
like,
that?
any comic could, be
Yeah,
on if they're
okay.
free on a Tuesday at 2, and it's like, yeah, we're all free at 2. like, what are we doing with our lives?
Not all. Not all. Just the white guys. The white guys are free because most of those guys don't have jobs. Black guys can't get a job. I don't know what Iffy is.
I couldn't do it up until 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, because you had a job.
I was gainfully employed.
Yeah, gainfully.
Oh.
But I'm going to pretend that I am
Okay.
instead. Because I'm happy.
Just being all
Yeah,
forced.
you are. You have psycho eyes, crazy eyes. Yeah, you got crazy eyes.
I'll take
They're
it.
cool though.
I'll take
They're
it.
cool. I don't give a shit.
Russian, Italian.
Yep, left me hanging.
Well, I didn't know
where can
who
they
you were
find
looking to hit.
My Twitter's all carb diet, so
Is it?
yeah, it is. Hit me up. Be one of my 7 followers.
Nice.
Do you live by that mantra? All carbs? Only carbs.
Yeah.
Actually, I didn't mention this whole time, but I'm a vegan. I can't believe I didn't mention it in 30 minutes.
You're vegan, really?
Yeah, I am.
Oh,
Are you?
so it's ironic. I get it.
Isn't that ironic?
I guess not. I guess it's mostly carbs. Yeah.
Only true.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Instagram,
No.
website.
No.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's it.
What else is there?
Find me around Yonkers.
Around Yonkers? Hanging out in Yonkers?
I'm taking him
We're all
to
going to
Yonkers.
Yonkers. after
It's
this.
happening.
No, please don't. No.
Oh, it's
No.
a thing.
No.
It's a thing,
Please
and
don't,
it's
no.
happening.
The mic's not happening.
Right.
We're
Yeah?
all going to
We
Yonkers.
We'll all go
Cancel
to
it,
Yonkers.
we're going
We
to
can do the mic in
Yonkers.
Yonkers.
Field trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should do it on Thursday. No.
It's going to be the Hudson line. We're going
Here we
right
go.
up.
Where can they find you?
Here.
Here?
Colette J. Panetta, 1L, 2 T's.
Oh my God. That's all. That's 1L.
But you see, it's easier. It's less work. Let everybody fucks it up and puts
But it's
that
actually 4
second L.
T's. Colette Panetta?
I'm referring to the first name,
Oh,
but
the
you're
first
right.
name. See? Loophole. That's how difficult that is.
COLETTEJPANETTA.
You're not going to find me anywhere. So don't even try.
Still,
and
no
look
Instagram.
for me, baby.
No
'Cause I'm
Instagram.
an elusive motherfucker, and I'm cut and I'm lean. You're going to come here this time tomorrow. I'm going to be jacked as fuck.
Is your Instagram Tori Piskin?
Yeah, you can find me at
Tori
Tori Piskin
Piskin.
on Instagram and Twitter. I should do other people's
You
plugs.
should. Who
At
else?
Tim
Who else?
J. Dillon on Instagram, DILLON.
2 L's.
That goes out. Thank you for watching, for hanging out. Look at this sad bunch. Oh man,
Yeah.
this is gonna be the best mic ever. Hope it's gonna be quick because I want to go to the movies. On deck
What are you gonna
is
see?
I'm gonna see the Spider-Man. I think I'm gonna see Spider-Man.
Oh,
It came out. Comes out
Yeah.
today.
Love
Comes out
Tom
today. I want
Holland.
to talk shit about it tomorrow.
It's so sexy.
I think he's the best Spider-Man so far.
Oh, yeah.
I think,
Why is there a different Spider-Man every time?
because they were like, oh man, this guy's gay.
Well, Tobey Maguire is like 40 now,
Yeah.
so he couldn't be
What?
And yeah.
People in their 40s can be superheroes.
Spider-Man's
I just want
in
to put
high
that out
school
there.
No, he can be Spider-Man. Old Into the Spider-Verse was the old
Well,
Spider-Man.
yeah, but that's...
Right?
I ask you to pump the brakes on the old, but
The older.
yeah.
He was only 26 in that movie.
Who?
It's Peter Parker.
Was he? Why do you have gray hair?
That was Peter B. Parker.
Peter B. Parker. Oh shit.
Before he be old.
you didn't hear. You don't hear the sounds coming out of this over here. She's like, oh. Hey. Just little random sounds. Like, thank you for hanging out. There's another episode. Maddie Smith is here. Oh man, we're doing bad today. You can find us on iHeartRadio, Spotify, JPeoples.com. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, JPeoples TV, until I get my own URL. Fuck YouTube.
Yeah.
So follow me on YouTube, but fuck YouTube in the same breath. What else? We're here every day, Monday to Friday at Out of Shrunken Head. Thank you to them for letting us do this. Every day, 2:15 for the podcast. If you're coming from out of town, just DM me if you want to grab a seat. Come jump on the podcast. And I don't know what that is. And followed by the open mic, the People's Mic, every day at 3 o'clock. And we will see you tomorrow. Thank you.